Hello YouTube, Joe here. I thought we would talk today about splitting wood and how not to do that. And I have a pretty good solution to this problem that I used to use in the edge of fiberboard back in the day. And that is, drill yourself a pilot hole that is the diameter of the screw first for just a short ways. Okay? So purposefully, instead of using a short screw in here, which somebody might do to fasten, let's say, a real thin piece of wood onto the end, let's just say we were going to do that, go to something longer so that you can get a better bite on more threads, but not as much load on each thread. Spread out the load throughout the hole. Okay? So at the very beginning, you're not going to have any load on the threads whatsoever. It's just going to be a drilled hole that is a clearance hole. And after your clearance hole starts, maybe a half of an inch in, then you go with your pilot hole and go your full length of your screw. When all is said and done, you do a cross section and here's what you get. Okay. At the very beginning up here, you'll notice that there are no threads. Well, that's the part I told you might want to go a ½ inch on, so it can't bite at first. This one I only want a ¼ inch on. But you can see that those are really nice deep threads in there, and there's a lot of them. It would take a lot to pull that screw out. And yet at the same time, because the threads don't impose that much load inside, it didn't split it. So for this one, I thought I would go even closer. This is about a 1/16 here. Actually, it's 77 thousandths, which is about just under 2 millimeter. But I purposely drilled it right where there's grain, so it would split, but it didn't, because of the little game that we've played. Drill first a pilot clearance hole, the size of the screw, and lastly drill the pilot hole. And don't make the pilot hole so small that the threads are biting and it's really tough to put the screw in. That's why things split. Go with a little bigger pilot hole in your hardwoods. You can get away with that kind of stuff sometimes in softwood, but when you get close to the edge like this, you go into hardwoods and you're going near summer-winter growth, especially at a corner, you're asking for trouble. So this is your solution to solving that problem once and for all. Let me know what you guys think. We'll talk to you soon. Take care.